Hi, I'm Paul Darley, and thanks for tuning into our April issue of Inside Darley. We're excited to provide for you here a copy of our semi-annual newsletter, The Darley Times, that you can download with some of the new products that we'll be introducing at this year's FDIC, April 22nd to the 24th, 2010, down in Indianapolis. But before I talk about those new products, I wanted to share with you an interesting experience I had this past weekend over Easter Saturday, where I decided to finally make the plunge and go from a BlackBerry to an iPhone. So I went down to our local Mega Mall and went to the Mac store there, and sure enough, there's a line all the way around the corner. And unbeknownst to me, at the time, they were introducing their new iPad. And I'll tell you, I hate malls to start off with, and generally speaking, I would have turned right around. But in light of some of our technology efforts here at our company, and in light of trying to get a better understanding of really the X and Y generations, I thought I'm going to stick this out and get in line and have this experience. And quite an experience it was. Most of the folks in line were in their 20s and 30s. There were a few folks like me in their 40s, but almost without exception, they were being dragged along by their children who wanted to check out the new iPad as well as some other new things that they had. And we at Darley have had a strategic direction that's included embracing technology for a long time. And one of those, and in light of some of our new initiatives, in fact, this our entire Darley website, as well as this Inside Darley video, there's a Darley app for that, where you can download it from our website. You just go to darley.com/iPhone, and you can download the Darley app right onto your iPhone. The other new products that we're introducing down at FDIC, and most of these are going to be highlighted in our attached newsletter, but the first is actually what we're calling the iStart, and it's a new product that we have that allows you to restart, or to start actually, excuse me, a Darley pump and engine combination from a remote location. So you could start it from any iPhone or any PC where you have an internet connection. It allows you to not only start and operate that pump, but complete diagnostics on the engine and the pump with relation to, is the pump running? Are all the pressures in check? If the pump runs out of water, it will automatically shut down. So some other neat features that we hope you'll stop off and see. We'll also be introducing our new long-awaited ZS pump. It was currently called the BMF when it was in development, but we decided that wasn't the proper name. But this pump is rated up to 3,000 gallons per minute. It's available as a PTO drive, an engine drive, a midship, and I'll tell you, this is a big pump. Generally speaking, Darley pumps, in relation to our competitors' pumps, our pumps are generally about 2/3 the size and the weight of our competitors' pumps. But this particular pump, I got to tell you, it's big. It has a 13.5-inch impeller. I believe the pump casing's around 27 inches wide, and it's a big pump, but it's for big water, for crash truck applications, boat applications, industrial applications. So if you have any of those things in mind, we hope you'll stop off and check that product out. Probably the thing that I think is the coolest about this new ZS pump is actually the new transmission that we've designed that's driving this pump. It's our new Mega transmission. It's the largest horsepower available transmission on the market. It has the ability to drive up to 500 horsepower through this transmission. It has a new patent pending heat exchanger built into it and oil cooling system for the oil in the transmission. It has a lightweight aluminum casing. It has a manual override for the pump shift if you should need it, an incorporated priming mechanism. So really some neat stuff. We're giving you a little sneak peek on page 3 of our newsletter, but we hope you'll stop by and check that out. We're also introducing our new HS series pump, and this pump is actually a new high-pressure single-stage pump. So we're introducing it as our HSP in a PTO version. So it's our H-series pump with a single suction inlet driven by a PTO, our HSP pump. And that pump was developed for the U.S. Forest Service. They wanted a single-stage pump, but with pressures up to 400 PSI. We're also introducing that same pump on an engine drive, on a Kubota engine. That's called the HSE. The E in that case stands for engine drive. And in the case of the U.S. Bureau of Land Management, they actually wanted a pump that would be capable of 150 gallons per minute at 250 PSI, but also pressures up to 300 PSI. So we developed that pump and coupled it to this Kubota engine that will be on display there as well. We're also introducing 2 new CAFS products. One is our HMBC. It's an auto CAFS line. It's a 500 GPM pump, typically driven by a PTO, but with a 220 CFM air compressor. And then from our Odin division out in Oregon, we'll be introducing our new Odin Mongoose diesel version. So last year we introduced a gas-powered version of our Mongoose, which is our entry-level self-contained compressed air foam system. And this diesel Mongoose is really a nice unit. A lot of folks said to us last year, we love the Mongoose, but would like to have compatibility with our fuel on board. Could you make it a diesel? And here we are introducing it here at FDIC this year. Lastly, the last product that we'll be introducing is a new water purification system. It's our 3S 10P purifier system. So it's a 3-stage, 10 gallon per minute portable water purification system. Purifier is our trade name. And we've just recently sold 4 units to Colombia. We just got a nice order for units going down to Brazil. And this is a totally self-contained system. It has all of the pumps, the starting, the filtration, all in one complete system that really doesn't require any additional auxiliary equipment other than hoses to get water into the system. So we hope you'll stop off and visit us at the FDIC. If you're bringing along some new employees who perhaps aren't seasoned at working trade shows, we've provided for you here a download of a quick article on do's and don'ts at working trade shows. So we hope you'll stop off and see us. We've got 2 booths for Darley. They're going to be booths number 1922 and booth number 2021. And also for our Poly-Built division, we'll be in booth 3624. So thanks for tuning in to this issue of Inside Darley. If there's anything that we can be doing to assist you, we hope you'll reach out to us.